Why is team problem solving a key to inclusion? I'm Colin Newton, educational psychologist, director and co-founder of Inclusive Solutions. And I think what I've learned about inclusion and inclusion in mainstream schools over the years is it's more than one person's work. We need teams, and the more diverse teams, the stronger teams, the better, for kind of thinking together, for working together to make sure a child is successfully included. You see I'm standing by some canoes here. Canoes, especially these big old Canadian canoes, they rely heavily on teamwork. There's somebody at the back steering as well as paddling strongly. There's people in the middle also powering away, and there's somebody at the front here really powering strongly from the front. But interestingly, the leadership is right from the rear of the canoe. But they have to coordinate, they have to synchronize, they have to work together, or basically the canoe could go down or could end up in some pretty strange places. And sometimes there's a bit of figuring out to do. How are we going to get past that big lock gate there? It's very high. How are we going to get out? How are we going to get in again? Let's figure it out together. Let's talk it through a little bit. Similarly, around navigating around complex rivers, around rapids, having to think that piece through. And so it is around the inclusion of children in our mainstream schools. There's problem solving that needs to be done, and that is absolutely crucial. So we're recommending to you approaches such as a solution circle, the 20-minute approach to fast problem solving to get the team unstuck, or the insights and solution circle, which goes a bit deeper, lasts 40 to 50 minutes. Certainly gets an individual unstuck, again involves a team of people sitting around them, helping them figure things out, but does involve some theorizing. Or maybe the much deeper approach of the circle of adults, which is in-depth problem solving, which really does go very, very deep into what's going on underneath the behaviour, allows people to share theories, to create strategies linked to those theories, that listens to the voice of the young person, and builds on the kind of synthesis of about what's going on and in all the complexities of the story. All done with a team of people sitting together. The more diverse the team, the stronger that team. So with a diverse team, we can get much more creative, much more focused, much more appropriate strategies to help a young person. We need teams, and we need effective problem solving. Now, if you want to learn more about this stuff, hop onto the website, perhaps get hold of our book, the Circle of Adults book, which is big on the problem solving, as is the Keys to Inclusion book also, which is also doing the same thing. Or maybe explore one of our self-paced learning courses. We've got several that are relevant to problem solving in teams, and they all link to the theme of inclusion. You might also look at the Keys to Inclusion, self-paced learning itself. Or of course any of this can be delivered face-to-face for you with your team where you're at. What better than to see this kind of stuff demonstrated live in front of you, and perhaps with you participating. You'll never forget it if that kind of happens. So if you want to learn more about this stuff, as I say, hop aboard the website, give us a shout. If you'd like a more video on this kind of way of working, by all means, we can create a more specific video if you like, and pop it up on this channel. So just simply put your question up in the comment section, and we'll happily do that for you. But if you've liked this, like it. If you want to more regularly have this kind of content, subscribe. Lovely talking to you. Thank you very much.